Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Sunpak, and this is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons, and thank you for joining my online course. You say, I heard about your course from a friend. I haven't taken the exam yet, but I registered to your 7-step system. How can I use it in the most effective way? I read about the programs that you have, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Where are they in the, you say web? Do you want to say web, maybe? The audio file and the vocabulary lessons, it doesn't work. Does my computer need some player? Yes. You want to use Real Player will probably work with those. There's a few things that you want to download. You might want to write these down. Download Adobe Flash. Download JavaScript. I think that's also important. And I think that my audio files are WAV files. I use a Microsoft program on an IBM computer. So usually when you look at those audio files on the internet there, it will tell you what plugin you need to download in order to view those. So, but maybe if you download Adobe Flash and also JavaScript, hopefully you will be able to view those files. So yeah, you should be able to view them as long as you have the right plugins on your computer. I play those, if I download them, I can play those through my, what's it called, Real Player, or the Microsoft player that I have on my computer. Okay, now the other question is, how can I use your course in the most effective way? Good question. You might want to write this down. I would do number one, probably one of the most effective things you can do is you want to begin posting speaking and writing practice tests each week. Maybe 2 or 3 speaking practice tests each week, 2 or 3 writing practice tests each week. That's number one. And that way you can start getting feedback from me. So that's probably one of the most effective things you can do. Now, I know that my course is a really, really robust course with over 630 lessons. I would recommend, if you haven't taken the exam yet, I would recommend that you follow my 3-month study guide, my 90-day study guide. I will include a link into this video to my 90-day TOEFL study guide. That way you can see exactly each day, what you can do to begin improving your TOEFL proficiency. So I have included those study guides to kind of give you some guidelines. Now, of course, you're not limited to just the lessons in the study guide. I mean, by becoming one of my students, you have complete unlimited access to all of my lessons, everything, all 630 of them. The main thing is this. You want to build your academic English proficiency in 7 areas, beginning with pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, reading, listening, writing, and speaking areas. The theory is this, and my theory is pretty good. I've been teaching thousands of students now over the last few years, and it seems to work pretty well. If you build your academic English proficiency in those 7 specific areas by going through my lessons and completing my practice tests in those 7 different areas of your English proficiency, guess what happens to your TOEFL score? It goes up. It really does. So anyway, again, in this YouTube video, I will include a link to the 90-day TOEFL study guide that I recommend for you, and you can just click on that link and you will see it. All right?